Etra-chan saw it. I'm Karin, a housewife living in rural Hokkaido. It's finally getting warmer and feels so nice. Currently, I'm living with my husband and his parents, the four of us together in my husband's family home. My family home is nearby, and my husband and I have known each other since kindergarten. I'm home. Though nothing much changes, I'm living peaceful and happy days. However, a certain change was about to happen in our quiet daily life. Huh? That house. There are people who look like contractors going in and out. I wonder if someone bought it. Near my husband's family home sits a rather large and fancy house. I heard some rich person built it as a vacation home, but it had been on the market for ages with hardly anyone coming or going. Since they bought such a mansion, they must be pretty well off.
Right, this area is close to the ski slopes, so it might be foreigners who love skiing.
Maybe they bought it as a vacation home. Dad, have you heard anything? No, I haven't heard anything. Either way, I hope nice people moved in.
Yes, that's right. At this time, we were just casually chatting about it. But after this, we will be completely overwhelmed by the person who had just moved in. Yes? Who is it?
Good afternoon. I'm Suzerain, and I've just moved into the neighborhood. This lovely child is my daughter Akane. Nice to meet you.
Wow, someone who's obviously high class just showed up. Nice to meet you. I'm Karin. Looking forward to getting to know you.
Oh my, are you the ones who just moved in?
Mother-in-law, this is Suzerain. She came to introduce herself with her daughter.
Oh, how do you do? My, how very thoughtful of you. Oh, if you'd like, I have something to share. Here, please take this.
What is this?
It's medicine that a neighbor wanted. I just got a little while ago, if you
You!
Unbelievable! Killing and eating animals! You people are worse than animals! I'm a vegan. There's absolutely no way I can associate with such barbaric meat eaters. Come on, let's go, Akane.
That's what she said! Worse than animals! Isn't that awful?
But I was wrong to offer meat to a vegan. I should have been more thoughtful.
That's completely different from being verbally abusive.
She might be a pretty extreme person. I know vegans too, but they don't go around insulting people or pushing their beliefs on others. It's probably just her personality. Well, anyway, let's just treat her normally. We shouldn't go out of our way to avoid her or set her off. Let's just see how it goes.
Yes, you're right. So we try to just live our lives normally, but...
Oh my, Miss Animal Killer! Did you murder another innocent creature this morning? Eating animal meat is just like being cavemen. You'll burn in hell someday. Listen, Akane, if you're kind to animals, you can go to heaven. You must never associate with those people. Okay.
Ugh! Suzerain would throw out sarcastic comments every time she saw us. Finally, when there were bear sightings in the neighborhood, she barged into the hunter's cabin.
I'm against killing the bears! You people! Shooting innocent bears to death! Do you even call yourselves human? Bears won't attack unless we bother them first! It's cruel to kill innocent bears! Instead of shooting them, you should protect them and relocate them deep into the forest!
She apparently let loose with everything she wanted to say.
How annoying.
But that woman seems wealthy, so if she personally paid for all the protection costs and everything, that might work.
No, stuff like that should be paid for by the town or state. Then that won't work.
I do feel bad for the bears, but when I think about what would happen if my family got attacked...
If her own daughter got attacked, she definitely couldn't say the same thing.
Suzerain became known throughout the town as a troublemaker. However, this was still just the beginning. Oh, another fox!
Shoo! Get out of here! Go away! I've been seeing them way too often lately. I wonder if there's not enough food up in the mountains.
After that, fox sightings increased, appearing way more frequently than in previous years.
This is a problem. Why are there so many weird things happening this year?
I wonder if Suzerain's place is okay too. Akane's still little, so I'm worried.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't get bitten.
No, but what's even scarier is that thing.
How cute! What's that? Such happy voices.
That's Akane's voice, isn't it?
There, Foxy.
Ah! Eek!
I know! She needs to wash her hands right away!
Oh my, Akane.
Foxy came to visit you again today. Akane is so sweet, so Foxy loves you too.
Yeah, I love Foxy too.
Hey! Stop that right now!
Oh my! Good afternoon, you family of beasts. Suzuran, you can't let kids touch foxes.
What do you mean? Interacting with animals is essential for education.
No way! That's unsanitary! What are you gonna do if she gets bitten? It's dangerous!
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. The foxes would never bite us. Look here, see? I've been feeding these little ones, so they're very attached to us.
What? What are you thinking?
What are you going to do if other dangerous animals show up? You're way beyond just lacking common sense!
As long as I give them proper food, these little ones are completely harmless.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you afraid of echinococosis?
Echinococcus? What's that?
So you really didn't know?
Look it up yourself.
Huh? Good grief. What a pain. Echino.
Echinococosis!
What?
Echinococcus, also called alveolar echinococcus, is caused by a parasite. Adult echinococcus parasites live in the intestines of foxes and dogs. Their eggs get passed out in feces and enter the human body through contaminated water or soil, hatching into larvae that infect organs, causing the organ to stop working properly. There's a risk of infection in the liver, lungs, and brain, and if left untreated, the death rate over 10 years is said to be over 90%.
What? That many people die?
That's right. 90 out of 100 people. Basically, there are parasite eggs in fox poop, and when they contaminate water and soil, humans can get infected too.
Even people who survive might have 60% of their infected organs surgically removed.
Also, fox fur can sometimes have parasite eggs on it. Letting kids touch them is absolutely out of the question. Now that you understand, please never feed foxes again.
Oh, my! I use fox droppings as fertilizer in my garden, and Akane and I ate the vegetables that grew from it.
Ah!
What? Are Akane and I going to die? Are we going to die? No!
Suzuran, calm down!
Anyway, let's get you to a hospital right away!
And so Suzuran and Akane immediately got tested at the hospital. Fortunately, they weren't infected. However, this incident got the town health department police involved, causing a huge commotion. Naturally, Suzuran got long lectures from the health department staff and police. Also,
While you're at it, look up the Red Fox incident.
about this matter, she was told about past fox-related cases and apparently went white as a sheet.
Imagine if your daughter had gone through the same thing. You should understand how terrifying nature can be now, right?
Suzuran seemed to love nature and animals, but she had never learned about their dangerous side. I think she really understood from this incident how risky it is to stay ignorant about these threats. And when Suzuran's husband, who had been separated from her, heard about this mess, he flew to Hokkaido.
I sincerely apologize for all the trouble my wife has caused. No, we're just relieved that your wife and child are safe. Yes. As you can see, my wife is somewhat arrogant and clueless. That's why I got in a fight with her, and she suddenly said she was taking Akane to Hokkaido and left home. I should have brought her back right away instead of being stubborn. I'll properly educate her and our daughter from now on.
Saying this, Suzuran and her family went back to their original home, and shortly after, the fancy mansion went back on the market. Being vegan or loving animals is totally fine, but aside from that, I just wish she'd stop causing problems for other people.
Yeah, if you're going to move to Hokkaido, you should know about the dangers of bears and echinococosis.
But I think she'll live with a bit more awareness after this incident.
Yeah, and luckily, she does care about her child and has an understanding husband.
Well, we had a hard time for a while getting the foxes to go back to the mountains, but gradually their numbers went down, and we somehow got back to our normal daily life. This whole incident was caused by Suzuran's ignorance. The spirit of being kind to animals is wonderful, but I think it's important to understand the dangers of nature and wild animals, and to imagine even a little bit what it would be like if you were in that situation.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。動物や自然を大事に思う気持ちは素晴らしいと思いますけどね。ただ、そのせいで周りの人に迷惑をかけてしまったことにちゃんと気づかないとダメですよ。それに何より無知でいることのせいで大事な娘さんを危険な目に遭わせてしまう可能性だってあったわけですから、最悪な事態を免れることができてたのが不幸中の幸いでした。 何はともあれ想像力を働かせることの大事さがよくわかります。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでも怖いなぁと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。